Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Renee Summerhour. And your top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. RTC bus routes experienced major delays this morning because of what the agency is calling an alleged gas leak at one of the bus maintenance yards. The agency said to prepare for delays across the system and to use the Ride RTC app to track your bus. This is a developing story. Visit lvrj.com for updates. Two women were arrested in connection with the theft of a man's $125,000 blackjack winnings and his Rolex watch. Police say 32-year-old Mariah Vanderwall and 29-year-old Coriana Singleton accompanied the man to his room at Caesars Palace around 4 a.m., which was caught on surveillance footage. The women are due in court for status checks on October 30th. A man riding a three-wheel vehicle died after rear-ending a car Tuesday night. A 2022 Honda Accord was stopped at a traffic light near North Nellis Boulevard and East Harris Avenue when a 2020 Polaris Slingshot hit the back of the Accord. The 38-year-old driver of the Polaris died at the scene. The 35-year-old man driving the Accord was hospitalized with minor injuries and later released. Teachers and school social workers shared their experiences with mental health and coping strategies during a Tuesday night panel discussion. The Town Hall Forum for Educators was moderated by event host Dr. Sheldon Jacobs and marriage and family therapist at Pearson Community Center. Panelists addressed issues such as setting boundaries, burnout, and other long-term effects of staffing shortages, employee turnover, and more long-term substitutes in classrooms, and how that affects students.
But the world had changed, and I don't think we took the time to process that and to figure out the ways that we can better support students and teachers.
The 215 Beltway will close in both directions Thursday night from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. through the Centennial Bowl in the Northwest Valley. Westbound and eastbound will close between North Tenaya Way and Grand Montecito Parkway. There will be marked detours during the closure. The Centennial Bowl project is on track for completion in December. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Mostly clear skies and calm winds are in your forecast for this evening. Lows around 69 degrees. For the rest of the week, stronger winds move in Thursday with gusts as high as 22 miles per hour in parts of the valley. Those winds will increase even more on Friday. Sunny skies with daytime highs staying in the mid to low 90s. Mostly clear for your evenings with lows in the upper 60s. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada Bank on Accountability, a Las Vegas realtor says he's noticing eerie similarities between the housing market before the 2008 economic crisis and the current scene. Before, it was Wall Street packaging risky subprime mortgages into mortgage-based securities. Now it's Wall Street buying as many entry-level homes as they can and packaging them as rental-backed securities.
These multi-billion-dollar hedge funds are buying homes all over the country, and a UNLV professor estimates that they could potentially own 14% of the single-family housing market in Las Vegas, which is a really, really high number. And there's also allegations of price manipulation in terms of rentals and them outbidding regular home buyers.
For more details, visit lvrj.com/business. Passenger totals at Harry Reid International Airport showed their first decline since February 2021, but the airport serving Las Vegas still saw more than 4.6 million passengers in August. The Clark County Department of Aviation reported the decline from a year ago came in domestic traffic, which was down 1.2%. Despite the decline, airport traffic for the full year is running well ahead of 2022's record pace.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. With Raiders quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo still in concussion protocol, the team may look to 37-year-old veteran Brian Hoyer or fourth-round draft pick Aiden O'Connell for Sunday's game against the Chargers. Here's head coach Josh McDaniels discussing their approach as practice resumed on Wednesday.
The two guys that haven't played yet have done a tremendous amount of preparation for the first three games, and that won't change this week. So to me, if they're preparing the right way, it shouldn't, nothing should change just because they may have a better chance to potentially play.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. Fall is a very common season for seasonal allergies to kick in, and ragweed is usually the biggest culprit.
If an allergic person with ragweed sensitivity goes outside, They inhale ragweed pollen grains, little pollen plant proteins that land on the lining of the nose. In that allergic person, there is an inflammatory response.
Symptoms include nasal congestion, sneezing, itchy eyes, and more of your typical allergy responses. To get relief, limit outdoor time when pollen counts are high. Try over-the-counter medications such as nasal sprays, and if those don't work, visit a healthcare professional.
We'll go through the allergy tests, and one of the treatments we'll at least talk about would be allergy shots.
Sports betting, sponsored by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Aces can close out their WNBA semifinal series with the victory in Game 3 on Friday at Dallas and are 6-point favorites at the Westgate Superbook. The Wings are plus 225 moneyline underdogs, and the total for the game is 175. In the other playoff matchup, the New York Liberty are 4-point road favorites in Game 3 over the Connecticut Sun, who are plus 155 on the money line. For that series, which is tied 1-1, the Liberty are minus 275 favorites to advance.
In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Morgan Wallen is bringing more nights to his One Night at a Time tour, adding Allegiant Stadium on August 8th, 2024 to his highly popular series. Fans can register through October 1st at registration.ticketmaster.com/Morgan Wallen. Once registration closes, fans will be randomly selected to receive a day and time of the pre-sale, along with a code that grants them access to the pre-sale. And 6 new upcoming bars and restaurants are coming to the Las Vegas Valley. First, the Stray Pirate Tropical Cocktail and Effects is scheduled to debut in October in the Arts District. And Jade at 16, a rooftop restaurant and lounge at the M Resort, is set to open October 5th. For the full list, log on to lvrj.com/entertainment. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you're watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content. Watch Las Vegas Breaking News streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.